So what do you guys think of the controversy, though, with Mushoku Tensei, right?
There are some things I wish Rudius would stop doing, and I hope he does in season 3.
Right.
I feel like anyone that's like, you are a horrible person for this, I'm like, chill out.
What series has the worst fan base?
One Piece for sure.
Ouch.
It's true.
No, that's not true.
That's true, dude.
No, that's not true. I would say
By
Dragon
sheer
Ball
numbers,
Z.
dude. It's not true.
I would say Dragon Ball Z.
Let's talk about
man.
Brand New Day.
I actually gave it 6.5 or 7. For me, this movie low-key felt like filler.
Felt like a platform for X-Men. You know what I mean?
But it didn't do a good job of that.
Yes, they didn't do a good job of that either.
My name's Godswool. Got the special homies, of course. We got Louie, you guys recognize. And then you guys might not recognize our producer, Rax. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, you guys we got a spot in person. I probably should just let you guys come to my house, but we're doing it professional now.
Next time.
Oh,
Next
yeah.
time. We'll do it at the pod.
I finally cleaned up. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a
I
while.
like this place though.
This is nice.
it's-
Yeah, I mean, if we want to keep doing it here, I'm down.
But yeah, when was the last time we saw you? We saw you at Anime Expo.
Yes, wow.
Yeah.
And that's been
It's been a
month plus.
crazy couple of months.
Yeah.
I
God.
feel like half a year ago.
It really does, honestly. I was like, man, I haven't seen them in
That's
forever.
brain damage. You see, you take on the brain damage.
Straight up, I was just telling them before, it was like, this month has been the craziest, and
Let's go through it. It started off with Evo.
oh my God,
Oh,
yeah.
right, we
So,
saw
yeah,
that.
right, so even
Evo.
before that, yeah, so
Evo
yeah.
in Vegas.
Yes. And did
And
you guys
then-
like it? That was y'all's first one, right?
Yeah, but I mean, seeing your videos that you showed us, we're like, oh, we got the short
know.
end of the stick.
I feel bad,
It was still dope. It was crazy.
I was
It
like, I
was
hope you
cool.
had a good time.
It had a great
Like,
time.
I had a good time.
Yeah,
Like,
great
even,
time.
Even the finals, everyone's like, oh, it's going the same way as it did last year.
Yeah.
It was still fun to watch.
Oh yeah, for
It
sure.
still makes me want to
Yeah.
play these games, I just
Yeah.
wish that I had more time to do all the games, and then I wish fighting games didn't make me as pissed as they do. I'm scared to try Tokon. I don't want to try Tokon, but I'm just
It looks cool.
It really
Yeah.
looks cool for sure.
And it was my first time going to Vegas.
Yes.
So
Oh,
the
ever?
experience,
Ooh.
ever. I have passed by,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, being on, I guess, kind of the strip and the surrounding area, it was dope, man.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting so many people to be super viced out. You know what I mean? It's
You know?
like at the machines, they see the zombies trying to roll, drunk people everywhere, but
Yeah.
we were there as gamers.
Yeah, right. I think that's a nice thing. Where it's it was good to be a nerd in this spot that is do everything else, but go be normal, I guess. But did you guys gamble at all?
No.
I that's my number one vice. So
Yeah.
I just stayed out. I was just like,
good on you.
in the middle of the night, I was just like, maybe if I just went out for an hour. I was like, actually, no, that's
Good on you.
No, yeah, I was like, I did. I was like,
Yeah.
the next morning it would just have been bad. Or,
Yeah.
Tossing
So-
and turning, thinking
yeah.
about it.
Yeah. Seriously, I just woke up and I was like, all
Somebody
right, maybe if I just step out, just an hour, how bad can it be? Right?
Yeah, no, good on you. I
Yeah.
mean, shoot, my roommate went to Morongo a few months ago. He
Oh,
lost
bro.
700.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, all right, last one.
Play money.
Just
One more.
till I get
Win it
even.
back.
Just till I get even. Yeah,
right.
win it back. Win it back. Win it back.
And then you actually break even.
And
and
you
you're
lost your fucking house, right?
exactly right. Oh, that's the worst part. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm
man.
bad at gambling too. I think I luckily I don't have that addiction. I have multiple addictions.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I also want to because I don't have money like that right now. Let me get out of my student loan debts and all these other debts I got, and then boom, maybe celebrate once. This is the max, and then hey, we celebrated. We spent the money. Although I'd rather just spend the money on actual things.
Like that retail addiction. When we were at, it was the
Also, it's a
pop
nice
up.
shirt.
Yeah, thank you. Was the pop up right after?
It was right before.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
so,
actually,
okay.
so there's two. There's two.
There was
Yeah.
two.
Okay, so mention that. Then.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
So even actually before that, that was the Bleach premiere, right?
Bleach
and
premiere.
then we did the Ghibli premiere. That was the same
Ghibli
day.
pop up.
Yeah, and then
Evo.
and then the Shonen Jump's shop pop up.
Their second, their
That's
return.
four already.
Yeah, and then the next day was Anime Expo.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's
God.
right. That's right.
Oh
So-
my goodness! And then I was telling y'all this AX was crazy. Luckily not as crazy as last year. That one. I definitely was I don't know how
You're in much better shape this year.
Yes.
Yeah, you're
yes.
fine.
Oh my god! I remember. I still think about how I missed that YouTube party with y'all last
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
And it sounded fun, but also I was like, there was no way I was gonna be able to do that. I was critical. Beep beep beep. beep. And I know. I'm glad actually. I do wish I could have done it this year.
You think
Sorry.
this year's better?
No. Yeah, no. Because this year I feel like they messed up a lot.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
construction everywhere.
Because I was gonna say it just I thought they had it figured out,
Yeah.
and then they, it went back to the 4-hour registration,
which is
so
crazy.
That was
like I just thank God that the weather wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
Because like it was everyone was like lines outside for days, but luckily it was like cloudy most of the time, right? And yeah, I definitely felt like they just forgot everything. I had heard like internally they had fired or like let go a lot of people that like
Go ahead and tell us more about what you heard.
I mean,
this is just rumors. By the way.
Who's here?
Allegedly.
Right? You're right. I don't know exactly. Like I've never met AX staff before. Like I've just always like, okay, I hope they're doing this correctly because this is like the biggest. So for Anime Expo, like 120K. They said they had 440,000 turnstiles. Like people like coming in and out, right? And I had heard like it's like 120K paying people or ticketed people, right? So, and definitely this year felt like the chaos before they had fixed it, like or before like it was like super crazy, like, and then I feel like the last 2-3 years like they had like gotten out under control.
Are we saying pre-COVID or are we saying before like 2022?
No, the year before, like the attendance, I think it was probably only 100,000 less.
Yeah.
So they said it was like pushing 300 something last year. Now it's like 400. Over 400. So it's like, I don't think 100,000 should have been that crazy. I just think they changed some things internally, like God's will said. So it's just like, especially the registration. It was crazy.
insane.
It was like a mile out.
Yeah,
it was wild.
like standing outside, blocks, waiting for your badges. And I just thank God I don't have to worry about that. But
me neither.
I feel too bougie these days. I'm like, unless I'm getting my thing mailed or handed to me, I don't know, or I gotta go to will call, But yeah, I mean that was AX was crazy because like the construction like forced everyone just like to walk to like crazy spots.
But you know what I think it is though, like you see online all the complaints about how bad AX keeps getting each year.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys shut up. You go every year.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think you like the crazy.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Like if they were really bothered by it, there would be some type of boycott. Yes, exactly. So
I think about that a lot too. I was like, are we gonna actually boycott it yet?
I was like, yeah. I was like, when are we doing it again?
Yeah,
all right, not this year. Okay,
got it. Next year maybe, right?
It's just gonna get bigger, more expensive, and we're still gonna go
somehow. Like people are saying you should go to Las Vegas, because that convention center is like huge, which we did see, right? And it's way too big, but I mean also like it's a literal desert, like it's so insane out there. But I mean I think it could hold. Well, I mean I don't know. I would you guys want to do AX at Las Vegas?
Hell no.
Yeah, me neither.
I just think at this point like it has to be in LA.
Yeah.
It has to be in La La Land.
Yeah.
Like that's what they've established it as. It's like industry, you feel like a star. Everyone flies into LA. So
that's
it's
a good
point.
point.
You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
So you could move to San Diego. It would be a better convention.
Yeah.
They're not trying to make a better convention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like it's all status. So,
yeah, I think they should maybe lower the amount of people who get in somehow. I guess like or just make it like easier to get in now. Like there were a few times I was hearing about. I was sardined. I remember like trying to exit like on like the Friday afternoon. And like I'm not sure there's a fire marshal thing
Which
that
side?
happened.
Like the front, west side?
I feel like west side. Yeah, because I remember like I wasn't like in the front, but like I was trying to go back to the Marriott, and then I just remember like just being like stuck, like like really slow moving for like 3-5 minutes, and I was getting a little worried, and just like I was just like I'm just gonna figure out if I can get through here.
How long has Anime NYC been running?
I feel like 6-7 years.
Okay, so pretty recent.
Yeah.
And then how do you? Like, what do you think? How does it compare to Anime Expo? Because I feel like they're trying to be like an industry powerhouse.
They are. First of all, I love New York. I mean, I would go there more if it just wasn't cold. And then 2, it's been getting better and better as it goes. Like I remember the first few years it started, it was chaotic.
Yeah.
Like it was. Like I remember, like I took videos of the lines. I'll show you guys later on. But like it just looked like there was no end or start to the line. You just go into the pit. And then somehow you come out eventually. Like everyone just figured it out. And it was during November in the past few years, or when it started, and I hated that. Like I was like, bleh, this shit sucks. But now it's in August, so
which will be worse because it's gonna be even hotter.
No, I didn't know the weather. I think it was at least
okay.
when I went last year, the weather was amazing. Like
okay.
you want to wear shorts. Like, but you're not. At least I don't remember. I sweat easy.
Yeah.
I feel that. Yeah, right. But like, I mean, I can only imagine. I would actually say you can wear the mask pretty well out there.
No, I think so. I can wear it throughout some of the conventions, but sometimes like in that bottom like exhibit hall or whatever you call it, AX.
Oh, that's also one of the worst parts of AX
It's
too.
all muggy, dude.
I don't know how they breathe.
Sometimes the AC isn't working. You know, you feel like you're dying in there, but
I never heard the AC actually works down there.
people like it. I don't know why people are down there, but people apparently like it. They like hanging out there.
Right. Like I do always wonder, like, is like hopefully the money is that good, you know, that like that you want to keep coming back somehow. Like I saw someone do a video saying like just how much it costs to get there, but they made a profit. Yeah. But they made a profit.
It's like 43,000 that they made. Right?
Yeah. I think something like that. I was like, damn, is it really worth it though? It feels
4 days for that.
I guess so. It also is during like July 4th weekend every year, you know? And I always feel like we're sort of missing out on just having, you know, fun, I guess, you know? Just like, okay, this is barbecue, shoot fireworks time. Everyone's off for real. But we're here. You know?
We're all working. We can't even see the World Cup.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh, man. It was cool, though. Like, I like this year, like, just hearing people yell. I remember the Argentina versus...
Spain?
No. Cote d'Ivoire game, I think, was it? Or no. Not Cote d'Ivoire. It was a small African country.
Verde?
Which one?
Verde. It was...
Verde. Yeah.
That little island.
Yes.
Yeah, so people were just freaking out about that during the con.
Yeah, like I would hear, because I was in a meeting room, but then we would hear everybody just like, oh, it was the last like 10 minutes. And like, and then we got to turn on a screen, luckily, like we were like, let's stop what we're doing, let's watch it. Mm-hmm. And we would hear, like we were like 2 seconds later than like the audience or like just everybody. Mm-hmm. And like you would just hear like the whole lobby of like the Marriott just erupt every time, you know, like something was going on. Like that was hype. I'd never seen anything like that. I mean, we never cared about sports until Blue Lock. Like in Haikyuu, right? Like honestly, I feel like it's because of Blue Lock, you know, that I'm like, oh man, this is what's talking. I still don't get the rules too much, you know, but crazy time.
So do you think AX is like the best, like #1 convention, like in the West?
The best.
You know what I mean?
I would say is still the most important,
right? That's what I mean. You know, like,
because like
it's like must go.
Yeah, because like if you want to see Japanese side of things,
right?
They go to that one. They don't go to like all the other conventions, at least consistently enough, you know.
So do you think Anime NYC is #2
in importance?
Or you know, like give us like your top 3 conventions, just like overall, right? So it's like no matter what, whether you like or dislike AX, like that's kind of like the #1. Right?
I think so I'll say like importance, and then I'll say the ones that I like. I think
there you go.
Importance. Because also I'm like, man, things have changed a lot too.
Right.
You know, like I remember like Otakon used to be like the AX of the East Side. You know.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's what they were calling it for a long time. Yeah. But I mean, it sounds like a lot of people still go to Otakon, but like I haven't heard like industry side go in a while. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I've had to say in importance because of like the companies and like the audience or the guests that come through. I see like a lot of people like spending into Anime NYC right now.
Right.
You know? Yeah.
Right.
And then because the Comic Cons, you really can't, you know, like pull so much Japanese side in Comic Cons. Comic Cons are like, whoa, it's still comic time, you know?
Yeah, it's still real. It feels really Western.
Yeah.
Is it like 50-50 though?
Now these days.
It is.
Is it a little more? Are you saying? Less comics?
They're only doing that because without anime stuff, the con would be dead. I'm
just
just keeping it a buck.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing getting young people in there.
I'm just wondering if it's like 60% now, like anime, 40% comics.
Like it's super close. Like because like for example, I went to San Diego Comic Con this year, and that was I liked this one this year a lot more than usual. Like usually I don't like San Diego Comic Con, although my favorite aspect usually like is the Crunchyroll concert that they've been doing for like the last 3-4 years. Yeah,
they did the One Piece one, the concert.
Yeah.
When was that? That was like a couple years back.
Like 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah,
okay.
and then the year before that they did Dragon Ball. Yeah, they had a whole orchestra for Dragon Ball.
Whoa!
And like Dragon Ball and Z, it was great. And then they did One Piece the year later, and then they had Lisa. I think they did like they didn't do something like the following year or something like that. And then they had Lisa.
Damn.
Lisa came and she killed it.
Yeah.
And then the last year they did Spy Air, which is like one of my favorite J rock bands, I would say, you know. Mm-hmm. And then they had Denzel Curry the next day, and that was wild. I mean, it was crazy. Like
that makes sense.
I mean, it was great because also I remember the executives weren't prepared. They didn't know what he was gonna do, and they brought their kids, and you know he was just like cursing and just saying everything. I remember he had to like that shit chant, and you would just see like the executives in the back leave with their kids.
So you had 1 AX, 2 Anime NYC, and then what's the number 3?
Sheesh.
For industry business.
Yeah, because I'm trying to see like what does Viz go to? Like for like I'm thinking because also I don't know what all Crunchyroll goes to right now.
Yeah.
Man, industry, like what is most important? I feel like everyone's still trying to figure that out,
Yeah.
like I am surprised we don't go to Otakon. But also I don't know why every con has to be right now. July, August. I'm like, y'all, like don't get me wrong, great seasons. I get you don't want like crazy weather, but I'm trying to think like what else is popping like that, because like Viz, we go right now. We just went to C2E2, which is in Chicago in May, and that was our first time going. And I think we had went before, but like sort of sporadically. Anime Boston, I feel like is pretty big.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, like I've seen like a lot of like industry side in that, and like I would see like some big guests go to that one.
When's that?
That one is, I feel like April in Boston. Yeah,
okay.
like I remember it being cold, like March, April. Anime Matsuri, I don't know how that's still like going, but like, but like that one has so much drama, but like it has a lot of international people coming through. Like I see like a lot of Europeans go, like a lot of big cosplayers. But like I just feel that one's been sort of dying. Texas cons, unfortunately, have been ravaged. I think because it used to be like A-Con. Anime Fest,
Frontier.
Yeah, Frontier is still going.
Frontier is dope though.
Yeah.
I like Frontier.
Yeah, but I would say it's still sort of small. Those are about the guys who do Anime NYC.
Yeah.
There's San Japan, which is Labor Day weekend, but also you're competing with Dragon Con. MomoCon. I would say MomoCon is probably like more.
All
like
right,
maybe
MomoCon. Okay.
That's in Florida, like in May also.
Nice.
Yeah.
Got it.
Wow. Jeez. Too many going on. I was like, do I go to Dragon Con? I want to go to Dragon. We got to go to Dragon Con. Like maybe next year.
It.
Yeah.
Where's Dragon Con?
Atlanta, Labor Day weekend.
Hot Atlanta.
Apparently, like that was like one of like the best cosplay cons ever. And like they get like, I think they said like 4 to 6 hotels that are like chained together, like big major hotels. And like it's just like everyone's like a giant party con. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Do you have any cool stories from AX this year? Like you got to hang out with Johnny Young Bosch, huh?
I did for a little bit. Like that was cool. Like I was hoping to see them more, but it was just so busy. The thing I remember, or one of the things I remember is like, it's Pokemon Go 10th anniversary. Woo! So they did.
They did something?
Yeah, or like small thing, like in the game. They did.
Well, actually, right?
Well, actually, right?
They gave me a
the 10th
gift box.
anniversary of Pokemon Go.
They gave me a
so
gift
like
box.
they just did like a lot of like experience points and like special rates.
They gave me an energy pack for my 10-year investment.
They gave you
me
10 regular Pokeballs, dude.
I for me this month was like also
gave
like
me
a
some
lot
fruit.
of Pokemon Go. I know they did. Like, well, actually, they gave me some berries, pineapple berries.
Oh, you know what I wanted to talk to you about?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you saw it, Louis. Did you watch because we both agreed on this. The Spider-Man was it?
Brand New Day?
Yeah,
the new
Brand
one?
New Day,
Yeah,
No
yeah.
Way Home,
Ooh,
Lost in
I know.
Space. I don't know, like holy, yeah. It's,
I left it halfway through, but I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, wow.
guys.
The whole movie. Yeah, I saw the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw the whole
I saw
movie?
the movie. I also saw Odyssey like recently too.
I got all spoiled, so let's go.
Let's talk
Oh,
about
man.
Brand New Day.
Okay. Brand New Day. I actually gave it. I'm still going between this, but I'm like either 6.5 or 7. Because for me, I love Spider-Man. I'm not mad. I actually like Tom Holland.
Yeah.
For me, this movie low key felt like filler.
Yeah.
I was like, not a lot happened. They didn't answer the questions super well. And like it was cool, like lots of cool moments.
They're just using it as a platform.
Yeah.
Like it felt like a platform for X-Men. You know what I mean?
But they didn't do a good job of that.
Yes, they didn't do a good job of that either.
It's
You know,
like as a comic book aficionado, I would say I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I've read all of Civil War, and I've read a few other things. You know, I sometimes watch the YouTube videos, but I wouldn't say like I'm thinking about this as a movie. We talked about this earlier,
right?
Like where it's like one, it was too long. Like not a lot happened in the length that it went. 2, I don't like if you have comic book knowledge, you understand some things. I think like if you turn your brain off, it's fun. But like if you're trying to be like, wait a second, what about that? What about this? who's that?
Right.
You know, you don't know, but you're like still like a fan, you know, of movies. Then I feel like this wasn't a good movie. And then, you know, for me, I've never really agreed like that MCU movies are inherently bad movies. You know, they can be, in my opinion, but like I've always had a good time with MCU movies until like Phase 4, you know, whatever.
Right.
And I actually didn't have any expectations for this one. I didn't expect to like. I didn't even know this movie was coming out until I saw on my feed a lot of people were like 10 out of 10. Oh my god, Spider-Man's back. And I was like, you bastards, you guys,
you're paid.
You guys, right?
The bots got you.
I was like, I was mad because I was just like, look, y'all, like I don't care if Marvel's paying you, just be at least like have some integrity, right? Say if it's like I had a good time with Spider-Man, all right, or Spider-Man is fun, or you know Tom was cool, or Zendaya's great, da 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 da. For me, 10 out of 10. You're a liar. Now I gotta blacklist you.
Like, now I am blocking you. No.
I feel like I have to. I was like, that is just so not like either you don't have like good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like you don't have like good movie literacy, I guess, you know, to be like that's a good movie. Or like I'm a Spider-Man fan. I've seen the only one I haven't seen was Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh, yeah, that's a fine movie.
You're not missing out on anything.
Yeah.
You ain't missing out on anything.
That's what I heard. Because like I was really annoyed in Amazing Spider-Man 1. Like when I saw all these like also like midnight showings too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go to like Alamo Draft House and get the special food, and in the early days I would get like the Mondo magazines, you know, with it, you know.
Yeah.
And then it's just sort of like, I mean, I didn't do this with time with it, you know, but like at the same time, it's just like I expect Disney to do better.
Yeah.
How did this compare to the last one then? The No Way Home.
I personally like that one more.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like with the Tom Holland series, like if you look back objectively at all 4 films, right, they're not very good films. And now they do great in the box office. That's just more like because people like Spider-Man, right? Yeah. What's it called? The one with the Tobey Maguire and
No Way Home.
No Way Home. No Way Home it's not a very good film. You wait like the entire film just to see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Man. They're the best part of the films, but they're just like cameos. You know what I mean? Like so. When you look back on all of Holland's films and stuff, there hasn't been an origin story yet. Okay?
Really? Wow.
There hasn't been an origin story on how he got his powers. They just kind of allude that it already happened, right? Because Disney made a choice to kind of skip over it. Yeah. Like they're like, oh, okay, you already seen like the origin stories. You already know how he got his powers. That's kind of so there hasn't been an origin story.
I need to go back to the Holland movie.
No Uncle Ben. He pointed it out to me.
All 4 films, no Uncle Ben, right? They kind of like leave. Like clues and stuff. Like he has a briefcase that has Uncle Ben's initials, but not really mentioned, right? Huh. And then Peter Parker's not really Peter Parker for Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Peter Parker's a photographer. Has Tom Holland shot a photo yet? It's been 4 films. Peter Parker's broke. Has he been broke yet? No. The latest movie. This Parker got a loft with computers. He's the new Tony Stark. He got a fucking AI on his. So come on, guys. Like I'm tired of people like let's just say we criticize the film objectively, right? They're all this guy's a LARP. I'm like, bro, I'm more of a true fan than you, dude. If you know what I mean? If I don't like, I'm a true Spider-Man fan. If I don't like it, I'll say like it could have been better. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Honestly, and I feel like people should appreciate that, you know?
Right.
Like we should be asking more from Disney overall. They're a multi-billion, trillion-dollar company at this point.
Yeah, don't just accept the slop. Like, oh, this is great. What's the next one? It's like, come on.
Yeah. No, I 100% agree.
How did you feel about like the introduction of the X-Men
in this movie?
Yeah, like with Jean Grey.
Because they didn't introduce them. They just said Jean Grey. Yeah. And this whole time, and sorry, spoiler, but I was hoping like Charles is going to be like, hey, girl, chill out. Come to my school somehow, something. Yeah. They never even alluded to X-Men or Charles or nothing.
I like the risks that they took, right? Yeah. Because first of all, it's cool now that it's annoying when you watch a superhero film and you don't see any other superheroes. There's like a fuck ton of superhero films in New York. So it's cool now that you see Punisher. You see him all the time. Yes. You see the Hulk all the time. You know what I mean? So that's fine. It's good that that's the right choice that they're doing crossovers, right?
Yeah, because I did like that like Spider-Man is like interacting with
right. Because that's what you want. Yes.
As you should.
Yes.
But I feel like they didn't like follow that through the whole way.
Yeah.
Like they should have been. Like,
so I
they
don't
don't even explain like why he can like block out her powers.
Brother, like you know what I mean? Like say something, right? Address it, right?
Yeah, right? I mean, hell, they didn't even like address, and sorry, spoiler, the ending. Did she kill the defense force guys?
Oh.
She mind wipe them
Yeah.
all? And she just like, oh, we learned our lesson, saw we, and like go on to your Amtrak, you know?
That's my biggest gripe with the film. And I made this video talking about how the ending could have been better, right? And it got 300 comments, like 90% of it called me a LARPer, said like, I don't know what I'm talking about. This is what I'm saying. Remember when she finally, when he says, okay, like the entire film, she couldn't get into his mind, right? But he's like, finally, he's like, all right, bitch, come on in here. Let me like see what I've been through. Cause she was claiming, she's like, you don't know what I've been through. And he's like, all right, come on in.
Yeah.
She goes on in there, and then you get this like generic speech from Aunt May.
Yeah,
like that's the payoff.
I was like low key, like this was the healing thing.
Yeah, no, but it's just like
so good.
Like, listen, this bitch was on a rampage. She had half of New York in psychic
stasis.
limbo, right?
Yeah.
Their mind could have exploded any moment. Yeah. She done killed everybody in what's the government thing called?
I call it defense
damage
force.
control.
Yeah.
She killed all those people from damage control. And you're telling me this normal speech that says like, I think you're beautiful inside out is what changes her mind?
Right.
So my suggestion,
like it wasn't even like personalized to her or anything like that.
Yeah.
It was like I was like, how is Spider-Man controlling this memory so that way? Like it's healing to her. I guess Aunt May's just that good of a person. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. See, so like I get it. Like they were trying to say that like when she went in there, she felt what he felt. But this was my suggestion, and I got a bunch of shit for this. When she went into his mind, right? You see Uncle Ben. Ooh. Right? So you finally see, first of all, in all the movies, it was left out. No origin story. Now you can literally use Jean's power to use as writer exposition.
Yeah.
So you see the moment he loses Uncle Ben. You see the speech that he goes through. And it's somewhere tucked way into his mind. No one sees it. And you've never seen it. So Jean, for the first time, sees it. Peter, for the first time, sees it.
That's a bar.
He's cooking.
That's a bar. Yeah, exactly.
By the way, she feels what he feels. So what made him become a hero ultimately changes her mind.
Yeah. Ooh.
People were like, oh, this guy, thank God he's not right. I'm a best-selling writer, bitch. Fuck you.
You know, honestly, because that's a really good idea, actually. Like, I mean, like I was like, maybe I was like, I didn't remember like other moments with Aunt May like that. You know, like where it's so
she
powerful.
wasn't relevant in the last 4 films. Like, she died and stuff, and she was there, but like she didn't make that.
She was just always a hot aunt that was like sort of like flirting with Tony Stark.
Tried to hit.
Exactly. Hey, you want to give my boy some money, right?
When she died in No Way Home, I was just like, well, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't, sorry, but
I'm like, I feel bad you lost somebody.
Right.
So that was even my thing, like, whereas like Peter is like male loneliness right now, and like he only cares about 3 people in his life, really only 2. Aunt May and Zendaya, and that's it. And it's just sort of like Ned, he's cool, but also low key fuck Ned.
Yeah,
like
no one cares. Listen, like
fuck Ned.
We don't care enough.
They try to make you care. They're like, oh, he's the one who remembered him.
Yeah, but also like throughout the movie, Peter was just like. Zendaya's like, hey, should we go get some with Ned? And he's like, don't worry, you're here. Like, I got you.
They took away his girl.
He's like, I'm really backed up right now, man. He's like, there's only a problem you can solve, bitch.
I honestly like the web shooters. I was like,
you saw that
backed up for real.
Web shooters, bro. Like,
it's just everywhere.
Yeah,
it was like, I mean,
so I'm just saying that, like, to me, it wasn't enough to change Jean's mind, especially at that moment.
Because like it made sense that she was down to kill everybody, especially like, oh, you guys tortured my sister like that? Okay, yes, let's go crazy. But I get like we gotta stop her. And then for me, it was like the fact that the Punisher like actually like like he shot Peter, right? I was like, wait, why is he carrying? Like, how do you make it over there, carry him back to the hospital, and then it's like, it's okay, man. Hey, I know you're mad, but I brought you here and I helped you, so it's all good.
So that was my ending that to keep it in the Spider-Man universe.
I think it was beautiful, honestly.
Yeah, but I was like, check this out. You want to make it more ambitious, right? And this is Marvel. This is free game for them too. Okay. He's like, come on in, bitch. Come into my mind, right? So she goes into his fucking mind. And you're seeing a compilation of all the things this motherfucker... Like, you lost your sister, bitch? Check this out.
Yes.
He loses his only family, which is his aunt. He loses his girlfriend, right? The love of his life, Zendaya. Yeah. He loses the Asian guy. No one knows his name. He's whatever, his friend, right?
Oh, man.
And then on top of that, the last thing you see, right? He loses his father figure, Tony Stark.
Ooh.
So just now check this out. Imagine if, because they put they put Jean in that place. Imagine if she's having the conversation with RDJ. I'm sure they can't afford him, but let's say you do that scene over and she's talking to him for the last time. Like, you see the ultimate sacrifice of being a hero. Wouldn't that change your mind? I think that would. Honestly. Wouldn't that set up the next film that you're going to see in December? Something. Holy shit. Yeah. Right? So when you see him as a bad guy now, like, god damn.
Yo.
You could have did anything with her powers. Instead, I see Aunt May, you know.
This felt like Stranger Things more than anything.
Yeah.
It felt like Stranger
Things.
Yeah.
The fact, seeing Sadie, right? Like
they pulled it straight from 11, bro.
Straight up. But she gets to keep her hair this time, right?
They took that shit from Attack on Titan, bro.
They took the actress, bro. They took the actress as well.
Dang, honestly, that's the truth right here. Like they could have done more, man. Like they could have done something with Man Spider. I heard that
they were too scared to do it. They said that it would scare the kids. So I'm like, that's what I'm saying. I was like, this is Disney shit.
Exactly, because this movie was like, I felt like they were trying to push the envelope anyways with getting Punisher. You know, like Punisher. I was like, whoa, he's cursing a lot.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I'm not against it, but it definitely felt like they're just trying to pull in like, you know, like young kids. They're like, ooh, guns are cool, you know, now, you know. And it's like, hey, male loneliness, right? Instead of shooting people. Maybe don't. But like I felt like they were too afraid to say something either ways, you know? Like in the end, it's just sort of like what happens in the end, you know? It's like, does Spider-Man get a family and friends? Sort of, you know, like he
nothing really, it's just like he's kind of in the same place.
Yeah.
It's like
and in fact, actually I wish that he just like nutted up the whole time, just like, hey, we know each other, but you know, some magic spell or some type of shit. You know? Say something, or hey, at least start the friendship over again, you know?
Because I think it'd be silly too, because now if the magic spell goes away, it was pointless because it did nothing. Like they were still in danger. Yeah. You just wasted 4 years of not knowing them.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like
it would have been start over.
Yeah. It would have been tougher if, let's just say, he moved on with another bitch.
Yeah.
He got new friends and it still didn't hit the same. Mm-hmm. Now that's crazy. That's tough. You see?
That's what I was thinking of. The fact that he was like in stasis just for 4 years.
Like, come on, bro.
And then had the opportunity to get new stuff and he just kept saying no. Yeah. But then had the opportunity to like at least like start over with the new people, and he's like, "Oh, I'm too scared. You know."
Well, let me ask you guys this: you seen the Sam Raimi trilogy, right? The OG.
Yeah, loved it.
Okay, any of those films, even the third one, right? Has there been a better Spider-Man film than any of the Raimis? My opinion is no.
Into Spider-Verse, I would say.
Okay. Yeah. All right, that's fine. Yeah, all right. Okay. You say Into
I stand with you though. The Raimi ones, they are definitely top tier.
Every film, even the third one, there's like a good film.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
great
what I mean?
Action, great like messages, like great.
Right.
Like, I mean, even thinking about it, like, I mean, I was like, as a kid, I was like, wow. Yeah. Because I remember like seeing the X-Men movies and like trying to see like other like superhero movies that are coming out during that time. I remember the first Hulk with
Eric Bana.
Yeah. And I was just like, nah, this isn't it. But then Spider-Man movies always hit and gave me hope for like we can get some dope shit, you know?
Yeah. Because that's what I'm saying. They were just like good films too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying, like, look at No Way Home. Like, not only did Tobey and Andrew Garfield carry, it was Toby's bad guys that carried, right? Like, like Willem Dafoe was what? Holland never seen bad guys on that level. You know what I'm saying?
Like, exactly, right? Like Mysterio, whatever, right?
Yeah. Six, bro.
Yeah. Even Jamie Foxx is better than all of Holland's bad guys.
Sheesh,
come on.
Damn, that's unfortunately a bar.
Right? You feel me? Like, bro,
I remember the first Vulture, or like the Vulture that they had in the first movie was cool, but like it was just like, oh, that's the warm up.
Kevin Costner. Right?
Yeah. Like, now I want to go back and like watch those movies because I'm like,
there's like a article circulating saying that like Holland's film doesn't have a real Spider-Man bad guy because those guys are linked to Tony Stark. Like they have an issue with Tony Stark.
I was even thinking with Scorpion. I was just sort of like, why is he? You know, like he seems like not that big of a deal.
Yeah, remember the new film? It's just a montage of him beating up the bad guys for like 30 seconds. I was like, come on.
That was bad. That was so bad too. You know, people. I because I had no expectations, but then when I had like seen people's expectations, they're like, oh man, I hope Tombstone's in this, and I was like, oh, you're gonna be mad.
The Tombstone that we saw though, I don't really like the direction as well. Yeah. Like just most of the villains, I think they're just pretty sorry. Even down to Spider-Man, man. Like I said, I don't really get sold with like Tom Holland. He's not a good Peter Parker.
Yeah.
I think he's an even worse Spider-Man where he's like his one-liners aren't.
Yeah, he made like one
good,
joke that I like remember, and I was just all like, "Damn," you know.
I think they just
like face palms though.
They ruined it with.
You don't want it.
Like what's the first one? Homecoming?
Yeah,
the first one. That's what I'm saying. Like when you set up like Homecoming, and he's kind of like, he's not even Spider-Man. He's like half Iron Man. He's talking to his suit and stuff. You know what I mean? Like he does get an Iron Man suit later on, but that's like way later.
Yeah,
in
he
his
shouldn't
career.
be like so reliant on the Iron Man parts so
Yeah,
early
like
on.
even this movie, like he's using tech. I'm like, that ain't Spider-Man, bro.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's broke. He's a photographer.
Yeah, but he's making it work still because he's just so smart.
He's just trying to figure it out,
Yeah.
you know. So that's why he's relatable. This one is like this guy's not even Peter Parker. They're just kind of writing it as it goes. So
Damn.
Well, they try to combine it with like the Iron Spider where he has like the whole mech
Yeah.
suit with
Right,
like, the
but,
like,
Spider-Man Wars.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that we're saying, like, whereas, like, it felt
That's
like
like-
he's been so, like, tethered, like, he hasn't weaned off the Iron Man stuff ever, Like, it'd be one thing if it was, like, like, Peter Parker broke suit guy the whole time, right? And then gets Iron Spider.
Right.
But then is like, no, he's just
you ain't
been
never even
Iron-
seen that. Yeah.
Mhm.
So.
I would say on top of this media, the Spider-Man noir killed it, dude.
Oh, that shit's tight.
It murdered this
Yeah.
film. I think.
Really?
People,
Have you seen it, guys?
No,
with
How
with
is it?
Nicolas
Nick
Cage?
Cage, yeah.
It's really good.
Really
Yeah.
good.
So you get a
wow.
choice of watching color, black and white, watching black and
Ooh.
You gotta
white.
do black
Yeah,
and
yeah.
white
So dope.
all the way,
Okay,
man.
okay.
Yeah,
Because I actually
yeah.
haven't heard anyone talk about it yet.
It's fucking brilliant.
That's good.
Yeah, it's
I think
really
maybe
good.
the marketing, maybe they were trying to push too
many
much
things, yeah.
the Sony films, but
Yeah.
it being on Amazon, it was Amazon,
Amazon.
right?
Yeah.
that did it.
It's
Really?
rated very well though.
Okay.
Like so, it's
There's just too many
the
things
people that
going
seen
on
it,
right
so,
now.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I like honestly, Amazon's killing it. Like because they did at least the anime side of things. I'm just like, oh,
What do they have on?
Nippon Sengoku like from last season, and then this season they're doing Ghost in the Shell,
Oh,
and
right.
then
Oh, there goes in the show.
yeah, and then
Okay.
there's like some others that they have. Yeah, I'm like, whoa, you guys are doing some pretty good, like the Darwin incident.
Oh yeah, they
Oh,
had that too.
yeah.
The Monkey Man.
Yeah, and then what else? There's like another title that I was like, damn, Amazon's actually like getting some hits. And then I mean, also some of the live action shows. Like I really like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I hope they continue that.
What are you watching? What are you guys watching right now?
Too many things. I'm trying to keep up. Like I'm feeling like I'm drowning, boss. I want to keep playing games. Or like too many good shows to watch. I just finished season 2 of Wire, so I was like, I got to keep going with that. I know.
Wire.
I know. It was a banger. I was like, and apparently this is a season that people were like, I don't know, but that was really good. I was telling people I was going to watch. Sheesh, there's too many shows going on. I mean, so many anime right now. Jadugar, Black Torch, Ghost in the Shell, One Piece, of course. What else? Demons in the Realm, Shadow Realm.
Demons of the Shadow Realm.
Yeah. So I was starting a second core with that.
Or people will correct Daemons.
Oh, yeah.
Demons of the Shadow Realm.
My bad, yeah. Damien.
Excuse me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Actually, not demons. There's an A there. Oh, sorry. My
Damon.
bad. You're right. No, I mean, it's better than the people who do the Japanese title. I'm like,
That show's tight though. Yeah,
Yeah.
It is by the Full Metal Alchemist creator, so she's.
Oh, it is?
oh yeah. Although I would say it's still sort of slow right now.
It is.
Yeah.
You thought it was slow, like the
Like I'm
intro?
on episode 13, and then like I'm like, all right, they're getting there, but I'm not yet like, oh yeah, Full Metal time, you know? You're like,
It
like-
is a slower pace, but it's like to kind of introduce you to the world. You
That's
know
what
I
I'm
mean?
wondering,
You had
and-
like the military
Yeah.
going on with like the
if it
spiritual
wasn't
action.
if it wasn't by the creator of Full Metal, I don't know if I would have given it this much of a chance, you know? Like it's like a full season, and I'm like, this is cool, but hey, that's how I feel.
That's fair.
But I'm excited because it's from her, It's like I even saw a little bit of Silver Spoon, the agricultural anime,
Yeah.
and I really liked that. I just hadn't had time to jump back into that,
What are you watching, Louis?
Yeah.
Yanni Neko.
Oh yeah.
Watching
Are you caught
a
up?
lot of that. Yeah, I'm caught up so far.
Okay, you really like it?
I really like it. I like the gross out humor.
Yeah.
I think we need more.
What is that?
animes.
The cat smoking?
That's the cat.
chain
girl.
smoking cat.
Yeah,
Okay,
chain
chain
smoking
smoking.
cat,
yeah.
I saw the pilot.
She's
That's
a
good.
cat that's just into a lot of drugs. She has a lot of vices, and her life is a wreck, and it's nasty. You see her throwing up on screen, shitting.
Yeah. I was about to eat, and
You were
then I was
eating,
like,
right?
I'll eat this. I'll watch this later.
Yeah, probably not the best show to watch when you're eating.
Yeah.
But it is interesting, and I've been watching Smoking Behind the Supermarket.
Oh, I've been wanting to watch that.
I just finished that.
Yeah, another
Oh,
smoking
what'd you think?
It
show.
was really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a romance. People call it a romance.
It's a romance.
Yeah, I mean, they're not really connecting as much
in that romantic sense.
In that romantic sense, it's almost like a teasing one.
Oh, I like it flirting, maybe just for like
a little bit of flirting.
Okay,
well, I think it's a romance if it's about them and how their relationship is inching closer and closer. Then yeah, it's considered like that like they're gonna eventually get together. You hope that they're gonna be together. So it's a romance.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Because I've been wanting to watch.
Yeah, it's a good mature romance. I was just talking to Louis about it. But I was saying though, like, I mean, there has to be progress. You can't keep that up forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They
like they see each other. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In the manga.
Is it like, hey, okay. Oh, and do they like sort of like be like, oh, like starting over in a way, I guess, or just
it's like, oh yeah, we're starting to call each other by our first names. Here, I got you a gift.
Oh,
yeah. Here's a little pendant. Here's a spray so you don't smell like cigarettes.
Oh, hey, okay.
Yeah, so she's putting him onto game.
Hey,
but it's just like, let's just say they see each other for like that for a year, right? And nothing happens. I'm like, all right, at this point, you're in real life, you're in the friend zone, bro.
Yeah.
She's already fucking somebody else,
exactly.
man. Like, so at a certain point, you got to make a move.
But at that point, it's like, hey, do you want to go do this? Like more longer, like more intensely, I guess.
Yeah.
Add something. Yeah, that's something that always sort of bombs me out with like a lot of romance. I mean, like Blue Box. I was like, bro, go do something, please.
Yeah, like. He's like living with her.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, Jesus.
It eventually gets there.
It did eventually. Like,
it does.
I finished it. It was a great anime, a great manga. 250 chapters. But
you did finish it?
Yeah. But
Wow.
until
What do you
chapter
think?
200, I was like, bro, go fucking do something.
You like
with her.
You like the last panel?
I did. It was nice. Or like this is our Blue Box.
We are Blue Box.
Chainsaw. I am Chainsaw Man.
You're a Blue Box. I'm a Blue Box. We are Blue Box. Whoa.
I am Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, that was a funny
Blue
moment
Box.
in the manga.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that,
Yeah.
but I think overall the manga
good.
is like a 7.
I was like 7.5. Yeah, 7.5, 8. Oh, no, 7.5 because I wanted more of the sports. And,
that was missing.
And then also I was like, I wish the romance could have moved faster.
I wanted more of both. Like, give me something. Like, so there's not a lot of sports. There was not a lot of romance. What the fuck am I watching?
Good point, actually. Yeah, like it felt like a tease between both. Yeah, like whereas like, oh, we're gonna see the badminton. Oh, next scene. Oh, okay.
You see like one thing. Yeah.
Like, oh, they're gonna kiss and hold hands. Nope, never mind. He's still scared. And I'm like, fuck. And I was like, that's why I want them to be outside of high school because you can't really expect it of high schoolers, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Horimiya. I mean, hey, they just got to it. Thank God.
Well, that's why I think Horimiya is dope. It stands out because it's like the writer's not scared to deal with what happens after they get together.
Yeah.
I think sometimes the writer, they don't know where to go with it, so it kind of just ends, right?
Yeah.
Or they don't even.
Like, oh, I've only
What was that? The Comey ending was fucking terrible.
Was it?
Yeah, it was really
The
bad.
100 Friends?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Comey was bad. Nagatoro's initially was. It's literally the same ending as Comey. It was
Really?
like, it was really bad too.
No, but they
He's
made
got
out
defenses.
before.
No.
They kissed. No, they kissed before. They had some.
because it's
intimate
400
moments.
plus chapters of
Yeah.
Comey, which also I was like, wow, this is still going.
Yeah, Nagatoro got to it. It was like 240 something chapters.
Okay,
So,
okay.
it
better
was
than
there. Yeah,
Comey.
I would say honestly, next to Horimiya, like Suradura, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Suradura children.
Yeah.
Oh,
That one
Suradura.
is
I
great.
love Suradura.
Yeah, because that's like 5.
I was telling people to
relationships.
watch that for so long, but I'm not sure. Like, can people find it now? At least it just seems like such a hard title to be like, unless I'm like, well, actually, like, watch Suradura children, like, I mean, I sometimes like keeping it in the bag, to be like,
just in case.
yeah. It's like, okay, I've seen so many shows. Well, you haven't seen this one,
No, I think it is.
It's crazy that 2010's anime is like sort of low key hidden at this point,
Well,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
Unk
yeah.
status now. People love like 2010 anime.
but it's
Yeah.
true. Actually, I do feel Unk like now, like, but like not old Unk. Just say we're like,
Well, when you're coming in, right? Like that's what I'm saying. You have an issue with this because you're just being bombarded by so many series, and it won't stop either.
Yeah.
Each like new
Bro,
like trimester.
I'm
is
sorta
new.
mad by
right?
it.
So it's like. You don't have a fucking for the people coming in now. You don't have a chance going back to 2010. You know,
exactly.
like,
They don't even market the old stuff for
Right,
sure because
right.
there's so much cool new shit. And so I don't blame anybody, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, like I wish that like, because I mean, we haven't even started talking about 2000s anime.
I wanted to talk to you about Black Torch, right?
Ooh, okay.
Because I'm like, since you're the biz inside man, so whatever you can tell us, like
because I don't know anything really. Like I'm watching it with everybody.
Like so, I mean, like your initial thoughts, it's cool.
It's cool. Like I would say,
What's it compared to? Is it gonna be a top tier shonen?
It made me
I'll put him
think-
in the hot seats.
I know, right?
It
It made me think of what's the other Exorcist anime? Blue Exorcist.
Blue Star Exorcist.
Yeah. Like I was thinking like Blue Star. Is it Blue Star Exorcist?
No, there's Blue Exorcist, and there's
and then Twin Star.
Oh,
Exorcist.
Twin Star
There you go,
Exorcist.
there you go.
I was
Yeah,
mixing
like,
up. A lot of
I
Exorcist
know. There's a lot.
animes,
I was like, is there a demon problem in Japan? Do we got
There's a lot of yokai.
Yeah.
I was like, there's a lot of demons, like especially modern stuff. Right now. I even started reading one Phantom Busters. And,
Phantom Busters.
Yeah, it's pretty funny actually. Like I was like another one, but I'm like, okay, it's pretty funny. But watching Black Torch, it's solid. Like
Okay.
I would say good 7 out of 10 so far. It looks cool, but like I wouldn't say like it's like there yet. But at least it feels like it's like sort of threading a needle a lot better than like other things in a way.
But so the manga has been discontinued, right?
Yeah.
So
Like, you got to
do
like chapter 30
do they
or
have,
something like that.
Right. So do
like
they
3
have
volumes.
plans of just it's
Yeah,
all
5
is
volumes,
it
yeah.
5.
is
Yeah.
it all original? Like it's gonna.
That's what I'm hoping.
That's what
because I have
what
no
was-
clue.
Yeah, I just know that it's a discontinued series. Viz picked it up, and
Yeah.
then I was just like, okay, like is it all original? Like is
Yeah,
it,
because that's what I'm wondering, and like maybe like we got it for cheap because it's like
that's what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah,
like,
right?
do they know something we don't?
Yeah,
Like,
because like they
seriously.
haven't told me. Like at least I also haven't asked questions like that. But like
Yeah.
I because I just sort of want to see it myself.
Yeah.
I'm like, because this could be like a new format of like let's get canceled series and
Right.
like, see if it can be a good anime. Like knowing what we know now, or like having more runway to like finish it out.
Yeah, because I think that's genius too. Like, let's just say it does well in the Western market,
Yeah.
and then it breathes life back into.
Yeah, and then
the-
hey,
you know
maybe
what I mean? There you
more
go.
manga.
Right, there you go.
I mean,
Hopefully
so-
he gets the series back, the mangaka. and
Yeah.
That'd be cool,
go
right?
from there.
Yeah.
Like or whatever he wants to do. I mean, like I'm always surprised with like a manga coming back or dying in a way. It's like what was one that I thought had died, and all of a sudden we're getting new chapters for it. Like that's on the Viz app. It's this kid, Kaihen Wizards.
Kaihen Wizards.
Yeah, like it's solid. Like it was like it got to like chapter 35, and they're like the end, and it just like ended really abruptly. And then there was no new chapters until like a week ago or so.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And like it's still going as if nothing happened. And
Yeah,
it's like
yeah, yeah.
the last chapter said the end, and we were like, I guess
No
it's
question
done.
mark?
Yeah, just like, and it was like, oh, we're gonna go meet this king, and then the end. And it was just like, they, okay, if that's where you have to end, sorry. And then it came back with more, and I'm like, maybe there's.
That's what I'm
a
saying. I
chance.
think if like the demand is there, then
Hopefully.
I would think they'd be risk averse though, because doing something like that
Yeah.
super risky.
Yeah.
2010s they did that. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
even did it with series that already ended.
Yeah.
Actually, Soul Eater. Soul Eater was going on, all right?
uh-huh.
And then they decided to make their own ending.
Uh-huh.
So,
Which, nah.
they went in their
Yeah.
own direction. They all feel differently about that.
Yes.
If you know about it. And then there's Full Metal Alchemist. It had
Yes. Yeah, the OG
the
2003.
OG ending.
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter as well, that it had its own like
Oh yeah,
original
yeah.
original side whatever story,
Man.
the late 2000s one. So it was it just seems interesting that they're going in that direction. I
It
would
is.
think that they wouldn't want to like
Yeah,
make that
I
kind
would
of
figure if you want to
decision.
do what has finished and like what you see, but then again, I guess maybe they're making so much that they're like, we just gotta figure out new things to make, right? But also, I would figure they're backed up. I would figure like every industry or every studio is just like we have projects for the next 10 years.
Oh, definitely.
That's what I'm thinking. But also, I'm like, hey, if this is a new format that can work, fuck it, why not?
But there's studios that just pop out of nowhere, like Chris and I were talking about Mushoku Tensei.
Oh,
literally,
yeah.
That was the
whole
first one?
The whole studio
Is
was
literally
a combination
dedicated.
of two different studios getting some of their employees dedicated for just Mushoku Tensei.
I mean, it's
That's what I'm saying. So
Also, I need to start that this season. I haven't even
Yes.
started that like season 3 yet. Oh god,
super good.
is it?
Just fucking good.
Oh
Yeah,
boy,
it's dope.
I'm hype. I'm hype.
Yeah, we
Mushoku
talking-
Tensei, we gotta talk about that.
We do.
too. It's
Like
hilarious.
because ever since like I've been seeing more people online talk
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Because like I had my issues with it, but I was like, oh, it's good.
Yeah.
But like been seeing people like hate Rudius.
Yeah. Well,
It's crazy.
I know. I'm
It's
like,
not just
damn.
that. Like, well, I just recently made a video too, making all this controversial shit. It like got 300 comments in like a day and a half. It's
Wow.
just 90% of
It
it
was
was calling me.
controversy.
They were calling me a pedo and shit for
Damn.
liking. I said Mushoku Tensei is the best isekai, right?
I would say it's like definitely one of the best.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
well, I mean, that argument. You can easily just throw out something that you've. So if you feel like ReZero is better, great,
Yeah.
cool, like
Yeah.
that's fine.
bring
but
your
it's just,
reasons.
if there's nothing else that you can throw out there, then
you're just getting mad.
You're getting upset for no reason. And people are saying like, oh, anybody that likes it is a weirdo.
Yeah,
bruh, it's the top second selling novel in the history. I think. Yeah,
history.
Yeah. So top selling light novel number 2.
Wow.
Number 2.
Number 1?
Number 1 was.
It's like Konosuba or something, right? Or,
no, it's
Also, I want to restart ReZero because I tried to watch season 2 and I was like, I don't remember anything that's going on.
Yeah. Like, I don't even have ReZero as number 2. I have Overlord as like number 2 for isekais.
Because I really like
so.
Overlord. I got to like season 3 and I was like, I'm sort of good.
We just need more.
More?
We need more. We need more Overlord.
Yeah. Oh, okay. For me, also, I'm just like 4 seasons. I'm sort of good right now.
Yeah.
I can't devote my time. And then what was that quartet? What was that quartet that had Konosuba?
Isekai Quartet.
There we go. Yeah. And I really want to do Konosuba.
Tanya.
I want to restart Tanya because I watched it when it came out.
This is the new season, right?
Yeah, Tanya's tight.
Is it out now?
It's out right
the new
now.
season's like right now. See, that's what I'm saying. So
there's too many shows
I gotta check. I only know Tanya from Isekai Quartet. I'm like, oh, she's from Isekai Quartet. Yeah.
Because I watched Saga Tanya to Evil like when it came out and it was tight.
Yeah.
But also it was a lot of like military strategy stuff and like I was like, okay, I don't know
Art of War type stuff.
Yeah, which was cool.
World War One.
But also I'm like, okay, hold on. I wasn't expecting all this. And then, because there was no news of season 2 for so long, I gave up hope. And now I have no time.
It's here.
What do you guys think of the controversy though with Mushoku Tensei, right? Like
which one?
Just in general, like do you think that there's they criticize the artist, they criticize the writer. Is there topics that are NG, you know what I mean? Is it like you can't talk about certain things? Like for me, my opinion is like as an artist, right? You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's if you can't control art, right? So it's like for better or worse. So some of the worst vile things, it's like it's up to the free market to decide if they like it. Like I'm sure you've seen some fucked up movies, but it's just like imagine a life without, you know what I mean? Like there's terrible movies.
Like I was low key thinking like, can I tell people about Made in Abyss like that aren't ready for it?
Yeah, like
like I would say yes.
Yeah.
Because I like that series.
Yeah, me too.
I like Made in Abyss.
Me too. Like the first season was like at least the first half of that first season was just like, okay, wow, that's a lot of borderline stuff. That they're doing, right?
Yeah.
And then it changes flavors and then it was just like, whoa, this is like really hard. But like also I would tell someone to watch it for that, like the hard stuff, it's like the child experimentation type shit or like and just sort of like explore like that topic,
Andre,
right?
Bro.
Right.
And like
that's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Best ad of the year.
Oh man, that was something else. And like I guess back to Mushoku Tensei, I'm actually like, all right, let's talk about it, right? Like I there are some things I wish Rudius would stop doing, and I hope he does in season 3.
Right.
But I'm also like the world is so dope.
Yeah.
Him like as a character is like very interesting and dope. I actually sort of like that are like talking about this, but I feel like anyone that's like, you are a horrible person for this, I'm like, chill out.
Right.
Like let's talk about it at least,
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like you don't have to agree with the character.
Yes.
Like it's just well, this guy does this. Yeah, what's that to do with me, bro?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to enjoy the fucking
like you
show.
are a bad person for like enjoying it.
Like
right?
what do you mean?
Or like going through it too, and like
right.
being able to like understand the nuance with it. I'm just like, I wish
it's not
nuance
there.
was back. Yeah,
it's not there.
Yeah, it's really crazy, and like I can be like, hey, I don't like Rudius because he does this.
Yeah,
but also to be like anyone that likes his show or likes him is bad.
Like they want to stop you from watching it, right? I was like, let me see for myself, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, calm the fuck down. By the way, how do you know about all this shit? Like, it seems like you watched all of it first,
right.
motherfucker, right?
Right.
In the light novel, this is what happens. Oh, so you read the light novel?
Even bet deeper than
I was like, bro,
right?
I only seen the anime.
Me
You seem like you know what you're talking about.
I know. And then like if you didn't like it, then stop, right? Like you can totally stop. Like I like. Then again, like I was like thinking about something that I kept going on with that I didn't like, but I did like Fairy Tail for work, where I was like, let me go through Fairy Tail so I can market it better, and I can see why people liked it, but like me personally, I didn't like it.
Why didn't you like it?
Like for me, because I watched it and I would feel like, man, maybe I don't care for anime anymore. Like I just see everything that's about to happen.
You rethink all of anime.
Stop liking anime. That's fucking crazy.
I remember. I know. And then I remember watching like a filler of some other show, and I was like, oh no, it's just Fairy Tail. Okay,
yeah.
because I'm okay with this. But Fairy Tail, and I was like at episode 200 by that point, and I had seen like a lot of it, and I was just like, oh, Fairy Tail, like Fairy Tail would like and then it would just let me down, like power of friendship in dumb ways. And I'm like, that's horrible. I don't understand. Right. So, but so that's one thing I went through all the way. Otherwise, I would just I would give it a good sizable chance, but then stop if I don't care for it. And be like, oh, that's not my thing, and I'll be like, that's not for me. Right. Not like this is horrible for everyone. No one should watch this, Right. I feel like that's unfair.
Definitely, for sure.
Yeah, bringing things and boiling them down. It makes no sense to me in this community as well. It's like we have so many, weird series that are always popping up. Like Yanni Neko is like talk of the town. But then what did we have before? We had stuff like even Gurren Lagann, bro. Super weird series.
Yes.
Akamega Kill.
Yep. Like honestly, the 2000s was very weird.
It was a super strange time, and I think the whole community is built off of that. And all these people coming in,
new people,
calling you
people.
Yeah, calling you all these different names because you like some of this media. Like it makes no sense because at the end of the day, it goes straight back to Japan.
Yeah.
Like why aren't you calling the mangakas, or why aren't you calling the directors? Your favorite director, bro, Hideo Kojima, he likes all of that stuff that you were hating. Yeah. So it's like you're inflicting your own damage on yourself.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's what's interesting too. The people that are really bothered by Mushoku Tensei, right? Why don't you go after the publisher? Why are you going after like the fans? Why don't you go after the people like they're a huge publisher? Like go write to them or boycott them.
What happened to supporting an artist? What happened to anti-AI? Aren't you trying to support these people's well-being?
Yeah, so it's just like, what is it, Yen Press, right, for Mushoku Tensei?
Yen Press.
Why don't you go after them? They're the ones publishing this
I don't even want that though.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. But still, it's just like it's crazy to like. Why are you going after people that are just watching stuff that these big companies are putting out?
Yeah, if anything, I'm the sort of
attack the company.
Yeah, go after the
don't
company.
Attack them. Yeah, right.
Don't because like at least for me, I'm like the best overall thing would be like, all right, just understand this is not for you if this is not for you. But like overall, even better, like trying to like understand like why this was made, like the cultural aspect of this, right? And like being like this is part of the whole zeitgeist of it all anyways, right? It's like the weirdness is as important as like the seriousness, as we talk about Gundam, right? It is like child soldiers, but also like idol culture, right? It's also about like futurism, but it's also like trying to sell you toys, right? It's everything, right?
Encapsulated into one,
trying to get you to gunpla.
Right? Exactly. Like, let's be for real, it's like war, but also it's like goofy shit that like, oh, we're trying to talk about new types, or oh, we're gonna like have fun, we're in school, like it's everything.
It's too deep for these people, man. They're just if they wanted to, they can stop and they can consume other media, but they're just cry bullies. They'll keep on
they won't
at you.
Yeah, they only fuck with things that are popular too, right? Yeah. It's like, imagine if they heard about Made in Abyss. You only heard about Mushoku Tensei because it's popular. I was like, you don't check out Made in Abyss, bro. Like that's a different level.
I know
like,
that's a level.
Like there's no humanity in that at all. Zero.
Yeah.
Right? It's
like I still think about season 2 a lot. I'm just like that ending scene, the music playing, and just sort of like, wow, how is this gonna keep going? Because this was so insane, and I want to tell more people about it, but at the same time, I'm like, can people handle it? Like I always think like, like my mom, like I can only tell her to watch some things, right? Because I'm like, I don't want her to. Whoa,
like just stick to Spy Family, man.
Yeah, like honestly, right? Like where, like I want to show her Wolf Children. I'm afraid like the sex scene in the beginning might turn her off, but like she's also like seen like enough stuff to be like, all right, let's keep going. I loved it.
That's a good film. Like as film, I don't.
I want to show my mom that.
I think those kids are annoying as fuck.
They
are. It's a good film. I can't stand them.
I know.
I was wanting to.
But I guess that's raising kids, right?
Yeah. But that's the thing. I was like, maybe it was made to make me feel that way, right? Like, I hate these kids. Ungrateful little fucks, right?
I know. That's raising kids for you, right?
My dad, he watches Dress Up Darling with me.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
Occasionally.
Wow.
Nice. It's funny. We've been watching that and then Breaking Bad.
Wow. Yeah. That's the dynamic, huh?
I know, yeah. He just likes anything that's on Netflix.
That's cool. Like, wow.
That statistic is probably true. Then, like 60% of all people on Netflix, they end up watching anime in one way or another.
I love it.
Whether they're older or younger.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Which I appreciate Netflix for like opening the gates, because I want more people to watch anime. I just need more people to like talk about anime like in smarter ways, I guess, right?
Yeah.
It's like I think so many people are so unaware of like other cultures.
Right.
They ain't ready for it.
Yeah, I mean, but I feel like they need some guidance, I guess. And like it also bums me out when people like are just so stuck on like only like the old stuff, you know. Oh, we only talk about Naruto, Bleach, Goku, and you know, maybe one other one to show that we tried something else, right? You know.
Yeah.
And it's just like, all right, come check out new stuff too, right? Come see like what's popping everywhere, I guess. You know, you don't have to be super like dialed in like me, but it's like, hey, this is like a TV show or a movie that you gotta check out. You know, like it is another piece of entertainment media that is just important, I think, for people to check out.
Yeah.
Speaking of old media, you know, I saw recently. It was just in theaters for the 30th anniversary?
30th anniversary.
The Evangelion.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He saw both. He
Really?
ended up seeing with Death and Rebirth.
Oh.
And he saw End of Evangelion.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So like Death and Rebirth is like the recap, right?
It's just a recap
Spark
movie.
notes
Yeah.
of like the show.
Wow. So
it's an hour.
and you already saw the show before, right?
No,
This is
he
your first
didn't.
time?
Yeah, it was his first time.
Oh, wow. What'd you think? It's wild.
no, it's aight. It's
Yeah.
cool. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
It's,
I feel like
it's
that's not the
aight.
way to like
Yeah,
first
see
go.
the show. Yeah, you
Yeah,
have
right.
to see the
But
the good
budget
thing is I
breakdown.
know
in
where
real
all the
time.
memes-
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh
I know
my
where all
God.
the memes came from, though.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So that's
Congratulations.
something.
Oh, they don't even do
it was-
congratulations in
Oh man,
Rebirth,
the
right? Yeah,
Rebirth,
they
yeah.
only do it
Yeah.
in the show, right?
I think so. Well,
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I haven't seen Death and Rebirth. There's
Okay.
no reason
Yeah,
for me to
that's a
watch
good
it.
point. I mean, now you could watch it since you've seen everything, right?
I guess so, but I wanted to know what you thought of like
Yeah.
End of Evangelion. Like,
Yeah,
I really
that
want to know
must
your
be really
thoughts.
crazy.
It's aight.
What was that?
I prefer Gundam. I mean, they're completely different, but I mean, if you were to, I relate more with Gundam than
Huh.
Neon
I feel like I gotta
Genesis,
watch the show,
you know?
honestly.
So
I think you gotta watch.
yeah, you know that's I saw the first half.
I mean, then again, as an adult man now,
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
do wonder how you would feel, like because
Yeah.
I watched Evangelion back in 7th grade.
yeah.
But
have you
also-
recently?
I want to,
Yeah.
because I watched the last because you have to watch a show, then you watch those movies you saw,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
the rebuild movies.
The Amazon movies.
Yeah,
right? The new
and they
ones.
just
Yeah,
finished
Four
it
of
like during the
Yeah.
pandemic, so
Yep.
that's been crazy.
What about what's the Neon Genesis Gundam movie? G-Quacks?
Oh, Trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what
Trigger.
Trigger-
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I would say 6.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Hater.
it was 12 episodes.
It was like a 7.
Man, you lying. Shut
It's
up,
like
bro. Get
1.5.
out of here, dude. This guy's a fanboy.
I want to. I want
This
to.
guy's a
But-
I actually liked
fanboy.
it.
It was 12
Yeah.
episodes, and like it was like if it had more episodes, like to like transition to what it became at the end, I think it could have been a lot better. But I think by episode like 7, it was like, oh shit, we gotta get the serious part. We gotta finish this shit. Oh shit, how are we gonna finish it? And then just like fuck, and then like they're just like
Yeah, it wasn't like Witcher Mercury where it had like a second part to
Yeah.
like fall onto.
Yeah.
Oh, what about the new Gundam movie? Would you rate
Hathaway.
that? Yeah.
Nah, so I
What was
was
that?
like 7 maybe.
Okay, so just okay too.
Yeah, because also like it's beautiful, but it was just long, and like what the fuck's going on? And this is me who
It's
saw,
another setup.
yeah, bro.
It's gonna be 3. It's gonna be the last
the
one's
third-
next
yeah,
one.
exactly. And it's just sort of like
You done lost the audience by the time the third film
Bro,
comes out.
I-
You got to focus on making a goddamn good film. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
and
it's
like apparently for this, like you need to know Universal Century pretty well, you know?
Oh,
so
really?
Like, yeah, exactly. Like people are like, you need to watch Char's Counterattack. I'm like, and I had seen like, look, actually, I feel like I'm a bad watcher of Gundam because maybe I'm not paying attention enough, you know? But I've seen 0079, and I saw Zeta, and I accidentally saw Char's Counterattack. I was supposed to watch Double Zeta, and then I was supposed to watch like I think one more thing, then Char's Counterattack.
Jesus Christ! I need a PhD in Gundam,
Bro, and
there's
then you
stuff
can
out
watch
there, yeah.
Hathaway, and then it was just sort of like, and Hathaway's like beautiful, but then it's just sort of like slow. It felt like slice of life, and it was like, oh shit, Gundam movie.
Do you know the studio? Who was the studio?
No, it was. Do you know?
No. I was just curious.
Okay, let me look it up because I'm interested. And like when they brought in the SZA song,
Yeah, the soundtrack coordinator, bro. This I don't know what he's smoking. It's a good one. This motherfucker went from SZA to Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
Like, oh man.
is it just Sunrise? Hold
Is
on.
the live action Gundam movie going to be part of the trilogy?
I'm,
They just got
I'm all
two
for that
movies
one,
animated
That's
live
funny.
action trilogy.
That would be funny. I mean that would be something if that's true. I don't know. Funny enough, let me also. Who made this movie? Is this just Sunrise?
Yeah, that's all right. It's out of curiosity.
Yeah.
I was wondering if like some of the studios
Also,
are
it
the
was based
same.
on a light novel too.
What's your guys' favorite Gundams?
Iron Blooded Orphan still.
No, you're like the favorite.
Oh,
Gundam
like the Gundam
model.
itself. Because also, I mean, like, yeah, Wing is like, oh yeah, they all
Wing
look
Zero?
sexy. I mean, like, like, well, hold on. I actually, I feel like such an IBO fanboy, but Barbados, the main Gundam that's in that,
that's
like, it just looks super cool to me, and I just like, I love the idea of just like a giant hammer thing, because like guns don't work on these things, you know. And it just felt so brutal, but like I love the design. It feels sleek in not a dumb way. Like I felt the like I wanted to like the G-Quox version, but it just felt like too skeleton-ish. And then I wanted to like Witch from Mercury, but then I was mad that it was just like autopilot, like, oh, don't worry about it, you know. Just, you know, like, and like it's like something about the design that I was like, I almost like it, but damn, I don't love it, you know. And then Zeta Gundams, I don't remember too well. Like they just all sort of look sort of cool, but like not cool enough in my opinion.
So the Barbados?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
What about
don't
you,
remember
Louis?
the name. The cactus. The Mexican.
And G Gundam.
Yeah.
With the one.
That was like tight.
Yeah. I
It's
remember
only
like
like a gag one too.
man, I do want to watch G Gundam soon.
And then what's the I forget the name of the fat green one. Zapu.
Oh,
Something?
the one that
the
like,
generic one?
yeah, like the
Yeah,
where
the-
like the
It just
like,
reminds me of like Halo.
it does look cool. I feel like they should give that one like more juice in a way, I guess, you know? I just started Wing again, and like they gave Char, like they gave him like one of the Zakus, I guess, right? Yeah. And like he was like doing work with it. And just all I was like, damn, if only like they would give more competent bad guys. Or actually no, the Gundams just cheat. The Gundams just I just got all the bullets everywhere, you know? Like
The Zakus, they're just made to die.
yeah,
you know?
like I'm
it's
on
just-
episode 4 of Wing, and then like Heavy Arms just took out a whole army by himself. Like the army surrounded him with tanks and everything, and he just
Heavy Arms is the best. It's the best because it just cuts to the same shot, him just standing there shooting.
Boom, boom, boom,
yeah,
yeah,
just
right.
the same shot every
And
time.
I was
It's
like, you know, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
Like, maybe I'll be mad at it by episode 30.
yeah,
But like, right now I was just like,
yeah.
I'm gonna get people feeling some type of way, but it's the Death Scythe one.
yeah,
that's
Death
pretty
Side's
cool.
tight.
Yeah.
I like
Death
that
Side's
side
tight.
because I'm emo.
Yeah.
yeah. He got a
Like,
he
you
got a
like
giant,
Death Scythe,
scythe.
yeah.
Like okay,
How's it work underwater? Who knows?
Yeah,
Who cares?
yeah.
Right? I like so like I was like, let me go through Wing again and see like how I feel for real. I mean, Katra's like I love the Egyptian like that Kopesh.
oh the
Oh,
pacifist
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. Actually, I mean, for me, I liked him. Like I was like,
Yeah.
it makes sense. It's like, yo, what are we doing this shit for? Like,
Yeah.
Hero Yui is just insane. Just like, I don't care who, I'm gonna kill everybody.
That's why I like Wing Zero, right? Because you have to be crazy
Yeah.
to pilot. So when Quattro he gets in there, he's like,
Yeah.
he couldn't take it. Right?
Yeah.
He couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
Couldn't handle the crazy. But
And-
if like Zex or someone or like Hero gets in, they're
Yeah,
fine.
they're
They're
regular,
like,
yeah.
this is
That's what I
base
need.
level. Yeah, you
Yeah.
know. So
Like for me, I love like with Barbados, like because like they had to hook it up in a weird way, right? They had like a surgery that only kids could do.
Oh,
They,
really?
like, that's like a spinal thing that would like hook up. And but then like Barbados, like every time they upgrade it, it would start to like make their main character Mikazuki like more disabled using it.
oh shit,
Yeah,
that's
like
crazy.
he started becoming like paraplegic by using
Yeah,
it, and then
yeah.
by the end he couldn't even move without it.
Wow.
It was insane.
Interesting.
It was insane. Like I was like, it just sort of showed the price that like kept like you want more power, then you're gonna take it from you, you know, and like.
And that's why you like Made in Abyss as well, because it's like it's just kids getting tortured, dude.
No, I mean maybe.
No, I like
Am I Bonjour?
Gundam. I like all of Made of Abyss. So.
Well, what's made Abyss? A seinen? Is that considered
Seinen,
seinen?
yeah.
Psychological seinen.
That would make a lot of sense.
right?
I didn't know. I mean, I have no clue.
I'm,
like,
I'm trying to think right now, like what's
Yeah.
like the most like fucked up scenens, right?
It's
Because I'm
dark-
like,
you could say dark fantasy. We can say
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm like,
dark fantasy,
these
there we go.
guys, they ain't never seen like some dark stuff,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, stay away from seinen. Then once you guys, your brain would explode,
for
right?
real.
It was like, so.
Like I want more people to watch Monster, you know, and like, and I feel like that would be like a good entry way into
okay.
seinen, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's just so much like good shit that like I really want people to get into. I want, especially like you guys, like talk to like some more like anime experts. Like I want to bring like some like YouTubers and be like what should they you know so, like recommend to people, you know, like the real good shit. I mean, hell, I feel like people should watch Death Parade. I think that'd be like a really good one that's like short. To
I'll
the
be
point,
honest, I know nothing about Death Parade.
real good shit.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't think like it's like gonna.
I think
scare
that's a
people.
good gateway
Yes.
to get you kind of ready for
Like,
the dealing with the emotion.
Exactly. Like some fucked up shit
Yeah.
can happen, but like not like horrible. Like
2000s?
2010s. Like it came out like 2017.
I'm kind of getting a vibe like Elfin Lead. We're
Oh.
talking like another.
Oh, they ain't ready for
Yeah.
Elf and
Yeah, yeah.
Lead. You know what I mean?
But is it
That's-
similar to that?
No.
Death Parade?
No.
I
Yeah,
saw.
different. Like it's like a game show, but like people like they're like in purgatory,
Oh. Okay.
but they have to do like a game show that like, are you going here? Or going here?
Oh, I'm thinking of like Danganronpa. Then.
Oh yeah. No. Like although I played the games Danganronpa. Yeah, like I.
Dude, don't ever piss off them, dude. Their community, don't ever.
I don't
talk
get
bad
into
about them.
Danganronpa just because of the fan base.
Yeah,
You know,
I
I'm
was like, are they still rabid? I do remember like back
No,
in
we
the day they
we
were
like
insane.
Danganronpa here. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's, you know.
I enjoyed it. I played 2 of the games and then it just kept coming up with more. And they did the
cool.
anime. The third, so like I did the first 2 games and then watched the 3rd season.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the 2nd season of the show or something like that. They did something weird. Like they didn't like capture, they didn't recap all the games, but they did like the finale was like an anime only, and they did like future and past. It was like different timelines. So then like if you watched it in chronological order, like 1, 2, 3, then you would get spoiled for like what happens in like the second timeline type of thing.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
What series has the worst fan base?
One Piece for sure.
Ouch.
It's true.
No, that's not true.
That's true, dude.
No, that's not true. I would say
But
Dragon
she's
Ball
over,
Z.
dude.
not true.
I would say Dragon Ball Z because like those
No,
guys.
They're tame.
No,
They're tame compared to One Piece, dude.
I don't know. Like at least online Dragon Ball Z fans.
Okay, so you said One Piece, Lily. What about you?
I say online Dragon Ball Z fans.
Okay, Dragon Ball
Because like
Z.
I think like in person, hey, you just seen Dragon Ball Z. Hey, cool show.
Yeah.
It was fun. But online people are like, can they be Goku? Goku? But then it's also like Goku's not even the best guy in his own world. And that's cool. Actually,
Yeah.
that's for the best. We don't want Goku
Yeah.
to be the best of all time. Although I was low key thinking like, what if they did for Super? You know, Goku becomes like the new god of destruction type thing, or new angel of sorts. But like then he's not human anymore. Or, Saiyan, like he's now this figure. That's just sort of a deity, I guess. I don't know.
This is on sidetrack. You heard Super Saiyan 5 and 6 are officially a thing?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, they made it canon.
Yeah, they made it canon.
Are they different from God and like
Yes.
Ultra Instinct and all that?
Yes, they're different.
5?
Yeah, 5 and 6. I just saw that they recently made it canon.
Also, where canon?
It was like some Toei thing that they confirmed. So
Wow.
I found that pretty
Because I
interesting.
also need to see Daima.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a lot of Dragon Ball media.
So much. And also, I mean, I'm a bad Dragon Ball fan because I need to finish Dragon Ball. Like I saw half of it. And then I never seen GT. But I've seen.
I think
Yeah.
you can watch a lot of other anime.
That's exactly. I'm like, there's so many shows, and like right now that I feel like it's almost a waste unless like you're doing historical stuff. Like that's why like I want to do Gintama because I'm like, let me like see if this is good for real, like and also like the historicalness of it, right? If I call myself an professional anime guy, then maybe I do need to watch it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I wanted to know Chris's answer for who's the worst.
Oh,
fan base.
good question.
You asked the right person. No, I
boy.
say, who's annoying? JoJo fans.
Dang.
Or Nana fans. Right? Oh, Nana fans. It's just literally. It's all the women. You criticize you like objectively, like let's say you criticize the story or the character, you're gonna get you know what I mean? They're just gonna attack your account. They're gonna find where you live. Like they're very rabid.
So. They definitely are. One thing I do get is like the fact that it hasn't ended, and then like it's just like the creator just doing other things. I'm just sort of like, y'all, what? Like
Let her live.
Yeah, something. Whatever.
So that's what I think.
I have had my interactions with Nana fans, so
there you go. You see that? It's wild.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag.
yes.
Yeah.
A lot of them are pleasant, but the ones if you get on their bad side, it's bad.
Yeah, that's
So
funny.
like this girl, she's told me before, and I think it's very humorous and it's funny because I feel like it's true. She's just like, Nana is the berserk for women, right? So I was like, that's funny. So I said it to another girl before, and I was just like, hey, you think, I heard that Nana is the berserk of women. And then she just like something triggered her. She was just like, that's what you boil it down to, that you don't understand anything.
Oh wow!
Like it's much deeper than that.
Wow!
And I was just like, oh no! I was like, this girl just told me the joke. She whatever, and then she just kind of like. That was the last time I spoke to her. It was crazy. It was so
burns relationships.
That's wild, honestly. Like it's definitely like I mean, also Berserk's really tight.
I was deep gonna say, I was like, that's
like,
that Berserk is like probably like upper echelon. Like that's.
I wish that people knew more than just the sacrifice.
Well, I was gonna say that's probably the most LARPed series.
Yes, I would say all the tattoos.
Time. Yeah, all anime series that has to be the one.
Every time I see a sacrifice tattoo on the neck, I'm like, geez, y'all, it's like you want to be haunted by
demons. If you think about it, right? Do you really want to have the mark that every night these ghouls and demons
keep haunting you and trying to hunt? Yeah, exactly.
You can't sleep.
Exactly.
You and
and that, honestly, that's like early on. Like they explained that part. Like I feel like chapter 1 or 2.
Yeah, and it's like Wing Zero, where it's like you literally go insane, like psychologically. It breaks you down when you get the mark of sacrifice, the brain of sacrifice.
That's crazy. I want to reread Berserk, but I think I want to finish like something long running too. I'm going through Detective Conan right now. I'm like on.
Wow, good luck.
Yeah, I'm on chapter 111.
You got like 3,000.
I was saying,
I got 1,000 more to go right now.
You should get an award for being like the best or the greatest anime fan because you
get a PhD.
One Piece and Detective Conan.
Yeah.
That's like getting a double PhD.
You know, low key, I was like, let me do it. Let me do all. Let me do Gintama. Let me do Conan. I was like, I want to do Doraemon.
Bro, you're a god.
Oh, I was thinking about. I was thinking about that actually, low key. Although I don't know whenever I'm gonna do something like that.
That series tight.
It looks cool.
I feel like Vish should pick that up.
We apparently have it.
Oh, you have it? Where?
I know. I don't know.
Where is it at?
I don't know. Like, there's a lot of titles on like apparently we got it, but I don't know what's going on. But I gotta ask some questions, but also I don't know who to ask the questions to sometimes. There's just too many things going on. There's a lot of good shit going on. Right now I'm reading Witch Watch, and like I got like 50 more chapters.
I like the pilot. It was a good pilot.
It's actually a really good show.
Really?
So yeah, like or at least I'm reading it, and like I'm like sometimes I'll go on random tangents.
Yeah.
And like, oh, we're writing a manga, or like here's a fan of like here's someone who's such a fan of this random manga that's within this world, and it keeps coming back, and it just keeps getting funnier the more to do. Yeah. But then they'll have like serious moments that like take the story further, and they do a good job of bringing that up like frequently and like actually meaning something. And I was like, that's good. It doesn't feel like Spy Family, like where it's like we're just having fun and well, you know, I'm having a good time with Spy Family stuff. I'm caught up with that, and it's just like, all right, y'all, focus.
At a certain point, like, come on, progress the story.
Yes,
it's like you got like 2-3 seasons, then a movie, and they're like still in the same place. It's like,
bro, and
you're just milking us at this point.
It feels like it low key, like they've done a few cool things in Spy Family, but I'm just like, y'all.
But it's weekly though. That's kind of rough, dude. Like doing the.
I feel like it's not weekly.
Is it bi-weekly?
Yeah, I feel like it's bi-weekly. It comes out like on a less frequent.
They must have switched it up, but it was weekly at one point.
Yeah, for a long.
Okay, I kind of understand why you're.
That was like a while ago,
stories.
though. Yeah, like I feel like they've been like not weekly for like 2-3 years. Yeah, 2-3 years. Yeah.
That has been a minute.
Yeah, which I'm like, okay, cool. Let's focus. And I'm gonna look at the schedule now.
Do we have any favorite witch animes? Like maybe a top 3.
I really want to watch freaking Witch Hat, but like I read half of it and I loved it, but then the side I was reading did things. But that's all I'll say. But shoot, there's just too many things going on right now.
There's Ichi the Witch.
God. Yeah, which is banging. Although this current arc, actually, I'm interested. I'm interested in this current arc, but it definitely slowed down from like the last arc. But like that's fine. I mean, things go up and down. You know, people who are just like it has to be the whole time. I'm like that's not possible.
Yeah.
But I like Ichi the Witch. I'm excited for it. I want that to come out really well. What other witch anime do you?
Because you guys had it at the pop-up.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because it's like it hasn't even really released. It's kind of like Kagurabachi last year, which is still barely publishing.
Which is still like I wish that manga itself could blow up without an anime. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I feels like especially here in America, it has to have a good anime for it to even get any recognition. And then
like a counterpart.
Yeah, but that sort of bums me out. Like Promised Neverland. Right. People don't want to read Promised Neverland, but like it's like the anime, which I'm like, yes, but the manga bangs.
Yeah, it did. It did. Bring the story to like a nice conclusion.
Yeah.
Which is whatever the anime did.
Yeah, I mean, people were like mad with the manga ending, but I was like, no, like it could have been better. Don't get me wrong, but like, at least it like tied everything together and did a pretty good job, in my opinion. Yeah. Whereas the anime, we don't talk about season 2. There's no season 2.
See, that's like what I think of the last anime that went like original. Like it did an anime original.
Yeah,
because no other ones have really come to mind where it's like
not
they
recently.
They omit certain things, but they don't go in a completely
Yeah,
different direction.
which I sort of dig. I'm sort of happy that like. Then again, I mean, I don't know. Like I mean, now Bleach, right? Bleach, 1,000 Year Blood War gets like an anime original, or at least canon stuff are going to be in the anime that like weren't in the manga, right?
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if that gets to happen more and more as we go. You know?
Yeah.
So I think that'd be really cool. I am sort of happy that we're not doing like anime original endings like we used to. I mean, I was like on like some Reddit thread like yesterday, seeing that people said they did like 2003 ending more than Brotherhood, but I was like, I personally don't agree. But you know, like same thing with Fruits Basket, or like I would like to see what the manga creator like wanted to like end with, especially if they had a chance to end it the way they wanted to. You know,
I don't know of original Fruits Basket,
Yeah.
so I don't know if it was any good or not.
Yeah.
But I know the newer one, it was
amazing.
right,
Apparently, yeah, people cried and said it's amazing. So, you know, I'll take the one where people cried, I guess, right?
We're gonna get probably a new generation of just series that are gonna be redone as like animes, because you know what's going on with Ghost in the Shell. You know what I mean, that one came out,
which apparently this
late 90s,
or
late
80s, yeah,
and then it went into like the 90s.
Yeah,
it was like
because
like
right now it's set in 2029, and it's like we're not doing any of this shit in 3 years.
no,
y'all gotta update that, bro.
Right? I know. I wish they would do it like 2069. That would make like we're not doing any of this shit anytime soon. You're right, like, but like. Yeah, I was even 49 would make more sense. But like 2029, like that part every now and then. But this one, it definitely has a very different vibe than Standalone Complex, where people keep comparing it to. And I'm like, apparently this is the manga. I'm not.
It's the manga, yeah.
And also, I like the vibe of this one. Like, it feels still very like highbrow, but more fun. Not just reading Raisin Bran. You know, because you know, which hey,
pretending to like it,
you know, like which it was tight, but also is like, all right, you know, like let's have fun, but also it makes you want to rewatch Standalone Complex.
I was trying to get it to back then because I like Sergeant Major's character design.
Yeah.
But then I was like, where's Sergeant Major? I'm like, what's all this talking? So
they talked a lot.
Yeah,
maybe, you know, I'll revisit and see if it's...
Yeah, I want to do that too, but also there's just no time to do anything like that. But I am enjoying the new Ghost in the Shell. Definitely got to bring in the voice actors. I mean, we've had Bill on before, so definitely would love to do that again soon. I'm gonna hit him up.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. So...
but there was also Ranma.
Shit! Man! Apparently the remake's good. I mean, it looks good.
I don't like censorship. I don't like that 1984 stuff where it's like they didn't show.
They did it in the new one.
Yeah, in the new one.
Oh.
She's wearing like a CCP outfit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's like they just don't want to show it.
That's funny.
I didn't know the original designs.
What's the girl in the leopard?
Leopard.
Oh, Yashira?
Oh yeah, Urusei Yatsura.
Yeah, that was remade.
Yeah. Lum's her name. Yeah. And I read like a few chapters. Like I was just like, let me see, and it was just sort of like comedy. Just like the premise is the guy, like he's a normal Japanese guy, but he's sort of unlucky, and then like this alien girl is like, I have to mate with somebody, but like she's like really hardcore.
Boy, I'm about to watch it right now.
Earth's gonna get destroyed.
Yeah, Earth's gonna get destroyed. Exactly.
Yeah. Somebody, what is it? He accidentally trips over and touches her. So now.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, you touched her, so you got to marry her.
I'm trying to remember. There's a series where there's a girl that comes from the future, right?
Yeah.
And she's here to stop this loser guy because in the future he becomes a playboy and gets like all the women pregnant or something like that.
Terminator, dude.
Oh yeah, it's a Terminator, but for like womanizing. DNA. It's called DNA.
DNA.
Yes. And it's from a very famous artist too. It's really cool. The art's really pretty. Yeah, I believe it's called DNA.
The animal one.
The what?
Isn't it?
No,
that's BNA.
That's BNA.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see. I remember hearing of BNA. Don't know anything about it. Yeah, that's why. Okay, that's it. She did Beastars, right?
No, different series.
Okay, yeah.
But Beastars, that one's dope. I like Beastars.
Okay, I saw the first season,
Paro?
liked it, didn't finish it though. I was even reading it. Anyways, but DNA sounds
Yeah,
familiar. Is it like
DNA
2000s?
Squared. It's
No, maybe I
really
don't.
early on.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I've heard of that one.
That's
yeah.
funny.
Yeah, that sounds almost like World's End Harem.
Yes.
Yeah, right. It sounds.
That's what it turns into.
I gotta stop him. Gotta make him a loser. That's funny. I heard 100 Girlfriends is actually pretty good.
Yeah, see,
was-
so look,
Yeah.
Karen, a DNA operator from the future, is on a mission to change the course of history by stopping Junta from becoming the mega playboy who fathered 100 children and led to the overpopulation of the world. Yeah,
Good song, dude.
yeah.
I gotta stop him. That's crazy.
But I think like what her actions ultimately leads to him doing it. So
making
it's
him-
her. Yeah, it's
I know,
her.
that's what I'm thinking.
I think he falls in love with her.
Oh no! That's, I was like, I think this is usually what.
You might have
backfires it.
seen this art here. Let me show
Yeah,
you.
let me see this. Wow. No, actually, I haven't
Yeah,
seen
it's like
art. I wasn't
really,
expecting to look
really
like that.
old. Yeah.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
It looks somewhat serious in a way. Not serious, but like, it looks good.
It's like real old school,
to
like
think what that looks
Tenchi
like.
Muyo.
yeah, that's
art,
what I
you
was
know?
thinking. Yeah, but like, it looks better than Tenchi Muyo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know about Tenchi Muyo, boy?
Yeah, I know a little bit, you know. Eh?
Or Ryuko's my girl. I
Yeah.
like her.
Oh man. I guess we should end it, but like,
Yeah.
I'm interested. Waifus. Do you guys have waifus? Top
Bro,
one?
you asked me that list. I was thinking all hard.
I know.
And I was like, yeah.
I know. and I've
You
been-
came up with a revised list. You
Yes.
have a revised
You
list.
have a revised
Yeah.
one?
I had to add some new ones to it. Because, for example, I forgot one of the hottest anime girls, in my opinion, ever of all time, Alex from Gangsta. And I was like,
Oh.
You had to look that up.
oh my God, what was I thinking about forgetting her? For me, I think, hey, I like him thick, but I also like him smart. hey. So, I guess my quick
Top three.
top three. I'm also trying not to go from Bleach, but I'm like Yoriichi or Rankiku. Yoriichi or Rankiku, I don't know. I'm gonna go with Yoriichi.
Nice.
2, I said Kurisu from Steins Gate. Like she's really thin, but I just loved her her.
Who's
brain.
that? The main girl?
She was
That's
a
the
red
main
hair girl.
girl.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it,
yeah,
got it.
Because
Yeah,
she was just like super like.
The one with the crazy eyes, right?
Did she? I don't think she had
Well,
crazy
all
eyes.
of them had
Yeah, they all
crazy
like they're at
eyes.
least
Yeah.
compared to the other ones, but like she,
Yeah.
but she
Yeah.
she was like more folk. She's like tsundere, but like she ends up just sort of like being cool. I think. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Like, and she does what it takes to like save people. I think
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like willing to sacrifice herself in pretty cool
Okay.
ways.
That's number 2.
And then number 3, actually, I wrote this down somewhere.
Let's look
yeah,
at revise
right.
our notes.
I know,
real
right? I
quick.
was like,
Let's see,
Bring the list out.
I know, right? It's like, I think I messaged you guys like a while ago, but like,
Yeah, you had to change it.
right now I'm just gonna go with Alex from Gangsta. Like, I just remember her just being so hot and attractive, but like in a bad situation. But like, I was like, oh, she's great. But do you guys have some?
Oh man, I have a long list, but
Yes.
I would say number 1, Asuka.
Wow,
Asuka Langley.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I would have to go with Misato. Oh no. Oh, let me not interrupt you. Yeah, go
No,
ahead.
no. Yeah. Feel free. Give him a
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got Asuka, and then
Wow,
My
super
num-
tsundere.
yeah, super tsundere. For number 2, it'd have to go to Revi.
Wow.
Revi
Nice.
is just
Black Lagoon.
beautiful, crazy.
She is too crazy,
Too
but like
crazy.
Yeah.
But I did like how she treated Rock.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
She knows how to handle her
Like, ooh.
guns. Number 3, I'm really trying to go through and see. That one's hard, bro.
It is hard.
I would have to go with Amelia. Amelia from
ReZero?
ReZero?
No, not from ReZero. Hell no. Don't even insult
I'm
me
like,
like that. No,
I
that's from Iramakun. So
Oh,
she's like
oh.
this cat girl, red hair. I think I have an archetype, huh?
Yeah, it sounds
I have
like
a
it.
type, yeah.
I like them red.
Yeah, she's also tsundere.
I
And,
see.
Yeah, she's like the school president.
I like that. Okay. My number 3, I think I'll have to go with Seiko. Okay, wait, hold on. Shit. So, Yoriichi.
Mhm.
I said Kurisu, but she's like lower in the list. She's super cool, but I'm gonna go number 2 with Robin from One Piece.
Oh,
Like, I know.
One Piece represent.
I got to.
Couldn't leave it out.
I couldn't. I think about it a lot. You might heard about it. But number 3, I'm gonna go with Seiko from Don to Don. Grandma.
Seiko, wow.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Grandma.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Granny
yeah.
gets some love.
I love them.
Okay.
I've
Granny
always loved
gets some
Ada
love.
more than
know?
anything. Yes. Also, especially like in the manga, like
Expired cake is still cake.
it's not even expired yet. It's still.
It's not even expired yet, bro.
It is the cake, and like I have to find this scene. But like while you explain yours, but like in like the later arcs, like chapter 200, she is like just like martial arts queen, just kicking ass like in like the most dope ways.
She's very flexible.
She looks good with her hair down. I
She does.
don't like her with her hair.
The bun
The bun.
or
Makes her
whatever it
look
is.
older.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey now.
So who's
Yeah,
yours?
she's a good
Who's your
bitch.
top 3?
It's easy.
Oh.
I got Nikumi, aka the Meat Master. She's called the Meat Master from Shokugeki no Soma.
I need. Should I? Okay. I should
Yes.
watch the first season. Okay.
You should watch all of it.
Yeah,
It's
all
one
of
of
it.
the best.
All of it.
All
One
of
of the
it.
best series.
I think I was going to start, and then I heard the last season just wasn't it.
It's just
wasn't
okay. It wasn't as
Right.
good as the rest, but it's
Okay.
still damn good.
Gotcha.
So got the Meat Master number
The Meat
1.
Master. I like that.
There's a reason why they call it the Meat Master.
Oh.
Number 2, Seguha from SAO. She's Kirito's little sister.
Huh.
You find out that they're actually cousins, right?
Okay.
So at first she fell in love with an avatar.
Uh-huh.
It was Kirito. She didn't know that was her brother.
Uh-huh.
So when she found out that she was in love with
Which
him,
season is this also?
the second season of SAO.
Okay.
She's the little sister. So she was in love with the avatar, but she didn't know it was Kirito. Then she finds out that it's Kirito, and she still likes him. I was like, oh, this girl's nasty.
Yeah.
That's my girl,
Yeah?
right? So
Oh,
nasty girl. Okay, so
Oh
that's
my
number
God.
2. Okay,
Because I think I was like, I think I know who you're talking about. Okay.
yeah, very
That's
good
funny.
looking girl. And then number 3, who's my number 3? Number
Man.
3 would be. Again, I like Eda from Black Lagoon, the nun.
Oh yeah.
She has my gun, so she has a Glock. She uses a Glock too, because she's
I was like, interesting.
yeah, she's low key. She's from the CIA, so they use the government, the Glock. So, you know,
She's in the movie, right?
Roberto's.
Yeah.
I think you might have seen her. Yeah, she might be in Robert's Blood Trail.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just a nun with sunglasses.
Yeah, she looks really cool.
I
Yeah,
don't remember being in
yeah,
the movie,
so,
but she
yeah.
might have a smaller part. That's
So
dope.
yeah,
2 Black Lagoons, huh?
Yeah. Wow.
gotta represent.
Wow,
Ray
okay.
Hiroi.
Balalaika.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's
Balalaika.
Oh, like is bad.
yeah. The characters are real. All the
Dumb boy,
all the
dumb.
girls are really dope in there.
Yeah, honestly, like I was like, ooh, I like them all.
You remember the crazy emo bitch, Sawyer? She's like, hello.
Oh yeah.
I was like, that bitch is sexy.
Yeah. That's funny.
I forget the new girl in the manga too. She's cute as well.
New girl.
She has the white like button up. She kind of looks like
In Black Lagoon?
in Black Lagoon.
The white
Like
button.
current stuff?
Yeah, it's current stuff. She's wearing like a blazer too.
Not the Chinese girl, right?
Not the
Shenhua?
Chinese girl. No,
It's
it's in the newer chapters of the manga. I forget her name.
Wow. Also, it's crazy
Okay.
still going.
there might be a new Black Lagoon in the
I hope so. That's the one.
I feel like the
series that
people
I
would,
want to
yeah,
be.
I feel like the people today would love
They
Black
have enough
Lagoon.
content, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Also, I feel like people didn't even see the old Black Lagoon stuff.
yeah,
they don't even know about it.
Right.
Man, there's just so much stuff that people don't know about.
That's actually I think that's a series that's interesting. Just like Cowboy Bebop, it's better dubbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're all different ethnicities that speak English.
Yeah.
When you watch the Japanese version, it makes no sense. You know what I mean? Because it's like, yeah. So
Yeah,
I
luckily
think that's a really good dub.
Luckily, I watched that because I watched him on Toonami too, and
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It was Funimation, right? Wasn't it on? Funimation got there. Right?
And then
Yeah,
I watched
Funimation
Black
is.
Lagoon, like on through Funimation. So yeah, like I watched a lot of it for work, and I was just like, "This bangs." I'm surprised no one's talking about it. I mean, the fact that like Dutch, cool black guy with a shotgun,
Never talk about him.
I'm shocked. I was
Yeah.
like, y'all,
He's the
like,
leader.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's the actual boss who's
There's
paying
no
everybody.
black characters in. I was like, what do you mean? It's
Yeah, right.
Ben, bro.
Oh,
like way
man.
back. Like, come on.
They knew how to do it too back in the day, too.
Yeah.
And it's sort of crazy that they never really talked about it. And
Yeah.
I was trying to find the Seiko scene, but I can't remember it. what exact chapter that all happens. Like, just so much is gone.
You're going through it all.
I'm going through it all, but internet's something. But anyways, y'all, it was an absolute fun time talking with y'all.
This is a good first IRL podcast.
Yeah, we got
it has been. Yeah, I enjoyed being here and us going over all the movies, talking shit.
Yeah,
shit.
We got to do more of that.
Yeah. Did you guys see Odyssey?
I did. Yeah, okay. Just how Nolan intended on my phone.
I'm about to watch. I'm about to watch it on Twitter for free. I got the link.
That's funny.
You liked it, right?
I did.
Okay, yeah, I saw your story.
I low key want to see it again, but I need to see it.
It's worth. It's like that. It's like, is that good to where you want to see it again?
That's what I'm wondering. Actually, no, I mean, like, 'cause I did really enjoy it.
That's
I would say 8.5.
On 70 millimeter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
I just saw 70 millimeter, but not IMAX 70 millimeter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was like, all
interesting.
Right. So I'd be down to see it again. I really did enjoy it. There's a lot of, I mean, it's not like 10 out of 10.
Yeah. What was your score again?
8.5.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty
I was
high.
like, this was genuinely pretty good, especially as a movie.
Yeah.
And like seeing it like on the big screen like that. But like I wouldn't say like, oh, you need to go see it again multiple times. I just really want to see it at 70.
Yeah, just to experience it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like a friend was like, let's go see it. And I'm like, there are some things I want to go through it again just to be like, how do I really feel? It's like see like more storytelling aspects and more things. Also, like one thing I missed was like some of the things they would say. Like some of the writing was like very interesting, or I just couldn't even hear the sound mixing was like a little hard. I would say,
Was it your theater or was it like?
I saw other people had the same issue too.
Okay,
yeah,
so it was like Tenet then. It was,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So that type of thing.
Nice.
But anyways, let you guys know how that is next time. But
yeah,
thank you guys so much for being a part of this. Thanks for setting this up. This is really cool. We'd love to do more for sure. I mean, it's always good talking with you. I'm glad you're a part of this. Yeah, definitely got to be on like on more episodes for sure. And then all y'all definitely would love to hear y'all's movies takes. Did you like Spider-Man? Did you like Odyssey? Do you watch some of these anime? Do you want to watch some of these anime? Let us know what you think. Love to hear your thoughts. As always, y'all stay dope. Peace.